Welcome back, everybody. I figured I'd make this video for the gamers out there who are wondering whether to get a PC monitor or a TV flat screen that can do 120 Hz or more. Before I begin this video, let me just answer the question if you need HDR. Does HDR, is it really necessary? Now, I know as far as Gears 5 go, the HDR in this game is amazing. I mean, when you tweak it in the game settings and optimize it, the HDR for this particular game is amazing, in my opinion. But as far as HDR goes, depending on your graphics card and your console, I can't get HDR, so I'm running 1440p at 120 Hz with no HDR. Now, as far as PC gaming goes, I don't think that HDR is that important, because the graphics and the SDR, it already looks good. And for a console, 1440p at 120 Hz with no HDR, it's not as beautiful as with HDR. But the sacrifice you make to run 120 Hz is worth it with no HDR. I just want to say that. Now, in this video, I'm running the HP OMEN PC monitor 27i that can go up to 165 Hz. And this is my first time playing at 120 Hz on this monitor, and testing it on this monitor at 120 Hz and TV flat screen at 120 Hz. They both run smooth and the response time is identical. So basically, running it on the TV flat screen and this monitor, they both run identical and they both look good. Now, it all will come down to your preference. So obviously, size would be a preference, because everyone has different preference for sizes. Both screens are good for the refresh rate as far as gaming is concerned. My advice, if you don't care for the size, get a PC monitor. It's cheaper, and get one that says like 144 Hz. And if you get a flat screen TV, make sure you get one that has 120 Hz refresh rate. You'll be happier for gaming, and whether you're gaming on a console or a PC. And this is also preference, but I have to mention that for a PC monitor, one of the major cons is that as of right now, for surround sound, there's no 4K audio, as far as I know. But the pros for the monitor is that you have a higher refresh rate. For the TV flat screens, one of the cons for that one is that they are capped at 120 Hz. But one of the major pros is that you have 4K audio capabilities. And like I said, it will all come down to your preference. So, recap. Depending on your graphics card, running on a PC monitor and a TV flat screen, both at 1440p and at 120 Hz refresh rate, they are pretty much identical as far as the smoothness, the response time, the graphics wise, they look good. And that all depends on your graphics card too. So that's my thoughts on the 120 Hz. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next one. Hooded Dragons out.